that I just had. It's Monday afternoon, and I put this clip together for Carrier Sunday. I had a couple interesting battles, and that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm saying hello, welcome to Carrier Sunday here at ELA Studio and Sons. This is Old Grizz. Um, Playing around with a couple new things. I have a new mic. Hello, welcome to ELA Studio and Sons. I'm doing a couple. I don't know. I hope there wasn't feedback with the two mics. Cause I have the mic with the microphone doing. Oh, there's my. Look at that. That's such a cool carrier. Those are permanent paint jobs. All my carriers. I'm in the process of going after another carrier. I possibly might have it for next Sunday. We'll see. I might take it out for a spin on Warship Wednesday. There's nothing saying you can't use a carrier on Warship Wednesday, but I might just use Warship Wednesday to buy the carrier, and then we'll have it for Sunday, and I'll leave it at that. But that's going to be a big expense. That's an actual premium carrier on a German line. It costs quite a bit, but I think it'd be a nice Christmas present, Phil Ed from Phil Ed. And I know it's early, but if I could get that in the Duck Fleet lineup, then we can use that to get some more silver and stuff. Premium gets you the added benefits and bonuses and stuff like that. Plus, I'll see what added benefits this carrier comes with. I know the Hein or the Rhine, that's a German carrier. Its specialty is armor-piercing bombs, which you can get citadels by getting good if you get a good hit. Where most of the other bomber aircraft, I think there's some skip bombers that the English ones. It's weird. It's hard to get used to that. The reticle's different too, but so that's what I. Oh yeah, the aircraft is going to be a little different. Um, and I was just curious to see if that aircraft carrier will have AP rounds or it would just be high explosive like all the other aircraft carriers. But this battle is pretty cool. See, there's a Citadel right there. This is the Rhine I'm using. Yep, this is the Rhine I'm using right here. So you can get Citadels with the Rhine aircraft carrier. If I mean, you can just keep using. If you're looking to maybe rack up some Citadels using the carrier, this is the ship to do it with. Come on, get it. There he goes. Oh, they devastate your flight though. I got a hit. I got two, I think, but I didn't do major damage to them. But I hit their carrier. And here's the thing with this here. Once again, I'm kind of running a risk here because I'm kind of shooting past everybody. And the thing with the aircraft carriers, especially with island infested waters, is maneuvering your ship without it getting hung up on the islands and still managing to launch aircraft and actually be an asset to the team. I think the biggest asset we have that's not really recorded or seen anywhere is letting everybody know where all the other where all the enemies at. So you can get up in the air and say, well, there's a battleship going towards this sector. There's a little DD over here that's trying to hide and that kind of thing too. So it helps that way. And I tried that role quite a bit. And I usually go looking for their carrier so I can let our team know where their carrier is so they don't have to hunt for it. Because most of the times we're in the back, and we want to stay undetected as long as we can, because once they see you come at you, well, I've had a few running dogfights with a carrier before, and there's times where they catch you and then you can't do nothing. But there's times where the carriers are pretty quick, they're fast, and you can really outmaneuver quite a bit, but you have to be at your carrier to do it. You can't do anything if you're out flying. And that's what's happened a few times. Is I've been attacked while I've been out. They found me, they attacked me, and by the time I got back, I was almost sunk, and I had a hard time trying to evade their pursuit with limited success. As you will see, I do have tendency to have my carriers uh, flip over on their side so we can wash the decks off. Easiest way to wash a deck is to turn it over on its side and run it through the water. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want to do that. Not with an aircraft carrier. They're too darn expensive. You want to keep the sunny. You want to keep the sunny side up. Where with like a truck, you want to keep the sunny side down. Keep the sunny side up, and in other words, you want to keep your the wheels on the road, per se, carrier wide. Here we go. Their carrier's the last one left. So now, but I've managed to maneuver my carrier closer to his, eliminating that distance I need to travel with my aircraft to get to his carrier or their carrier. Excuse me, I gotta stop saying his because there are great women carrier and ship captains out there, and hats off, salute. This is what I'm talking about. See, this is the easiest way to wash the deck. And get all them smudges and nasty oil stains and grease and stuff that comes off these aircraft. The captain says clean the deck, and there you go. I thought I had some overlays in here making some kind of stupid ass comment about this. But I think this was a battle from before that I threw this clip in here because it was fill up space, take up time, put something in, try to get to the 1457, which we did. Everything, all transitions are in. The clip has been cut and pasted and edited. We're just working on the audio track now because I'm using my new microphone here in our studio. I'm using the camera with the mic. I'm able to get some recording done on the PC itself. I rearranged my back here so this has an image of the, and if I rearranged the camera a little better, I could probably get just the image of, but I don't want that. And like I said, I've got the PC laptop going here. I have my PC going here. I have PlayStation here, and I got me a little laptop now that I can take to work with me, so I don't have to keep disconnecting this and taking it in. It's a small little laptop that I can use. I can take it out in the vehicle with me, and at certain spots where I gotta sit and wait, I can use that. So I'm gonna try it out tonight. I gotta go to work, so, and I put a couple. That's what I'm doing here too. I want to put these clips together, put them on a zip, and then I can take this to work tonight. I can watch them at work and see how my new setup is working. So what I want to do too is I'm going to be able to bring the camera, and what I could do to it, I could use the little laptop. I could set that little laptop up here, the camera, and I could do stop go animation with the band here. That means I can bring the guitar over. We could do some guitar work. I'm going to get another mic for the other laptop. And I can put it over there by the drums, and we can get some good drum tracks. Bring this all together, sit on the PC here, use the video editor. We'll throw some stuff together, and we'll have some jamming in the studio. Jamming in the studio. Back to the battles. Trying to pay attention. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention, Mr. Voiceover. And here we go. Oh, look what they do to the flight. I'm down to 2 aircraft. Now, this is where I go after the aircraft carrier. The 2 aircraft. Oh, I say I can't cool down because I've already spent it before. And this is what happened to my flight coming out this far. See the distance I have to travel to find his carrier. Their carrier. There it is. Off there. Now watch what this carrier does. That's why carriers are tough. I mean, they're an easy target, and I think they're easier for land or surface ships than aircraft because, look it, there goes, there goes one. I'm coming in with only one aircraft left. Can I get the torp off? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Ouch. All my aircraft gone. I've had I've gone in with 4 aircraft before. Have come out with nothing. No aircraft coming back. Pool gets low less, and that's talking about the pool that they can form when aircraft comes back. They refuel them, rearm them, then they can put them in the pool, and then you can send them back out again as a full flight. But if you start losing aircraft, that pool gets down. And like I said, there was that one time where I could only launch one aircraft 'cause that's all I had left. Nothing was coming back because I kept getting them shot up and destroyed. Um, that's why when you're flying, you got to be careful where you're flying because if you fly near like maybe 2 or 3 battleships, man, it ate you up, and you didn't even go after a target. And I had flights decimated that way. There must have been AA somewhere because when I'd flow over that area, it just devastated my flight. It's like, ouch, you know. You know, it's it's hard to go. It's tough when you go out and you use all your aircraft and you don't get nothing for the run. It's like you might as well just have pushed them off the flat deck and into the water because they did no good. All that fuel you wasted, all that ammunition, getting blown up in midair. See, like right there, look at all that flak. I'm taking hit after hit. I got 2 or 3 aircraft burning, and I didn't even hit anything. But that's all part of learning. See, it's like watching the map and seeing where aircraft are, and try to avoid constant areas like destroyers have awesome AA. Aircraft carriers will decimate a flight coming in. That's why I try to get better so that when I do go in, at least I can get at least a torp into them or a bomb. Because of the flat deck, it's easier to bomb a carrier. But you're only getting 2 bombs at a time. If you miss one, you might do minimum damage. If you put a torp into them, chances are you could start flooding, and the flooding could take them down if they've already used their repair kit. The repairs, so. Oh, shit, devastated. But I can't remember it. That's one thing I'm starting to learn to do is decrease the distance it takes for my aircraft to encounter enemy, so I can go out and do some a lot of that, so I can add to the team effort. You know, I see, and I watch. I'll see. Okay, there's a bunch going after this. They're contesting that area. I'll go over there and maybe. But then again, like I said, if there's 2 or 3 battleships or cruisers in that area, especially if they got AA, they'll devastate my flight if I don't get anything. So I'd get no hit for no reason. Here we go. They're bombing them. Bombing the flat. Oh, it's destroyed every aircraft again. That's the problem with going after the aircraft carrier. And usually sometimes now I've learned to, I'll hit another target on my way out. Then I'll hit the carrier with what I got left. And then if I have anything left, I'll send them back. And see, that it takes a while for them to get back too. They got to fly all the way back to get to your carrier to replenish. Carrier center was sped up some. Yep. To get it to fit, I speed up some of the clips. 2 or 3 times maybe. No, 2, 4, or 8 are the choices, and I usually go with 2 or 4, and that's where the Prairie Dog voices come in. And this has been a good weekend. Got some new hardware. We're able to record. PC, I can record on that now. So we'll do the script, cut, print, and post. Put it in the can and on the shelf. From ELA Studio and Sons, Phil Ed and Grizz. Thank you for watching. Hey, we did it. And this is the new mic. Thank you for watching, everybody. And hope everybody's having a great summer. And fall's coming. Time to get ready.